See, we came up from the bottom, me and squad got it. And we made it through them problems, now it's God body. We eat, sleep, breathe this. Wave till they see sick. Do it right the first time, they all try to read this. Yeah, they grinding, but we tell them they time is ticking. But we time efficient.
DR.
Like the goat off in their pocket.
Yeah.
My day ones, yeah, the dance double again. So you know it's only right, that's how we eat. Came all the way from losing to winning. Yeah, I did it. But it ain't just me, it's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this. It's the whole team. Share with the whole team. Congratulate the whole team. Cause when you riding like we riding with each other, ain't no I in this.
We riding like, it's the whole team.
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Coming up, we've got what should prove to be a good one between the Baltimore Ravens and the...
What's that bitch ass song right there?
I hope y'all can nest double me, cause I need your eyes on me. Once I get my feet in this end zone, no one can STOP. Killer make a scene like a movie, feeling big, keep it juicy, boy, we start getting unruly. I've been hooping like a hoodie, keep it booty, boy, I stuff you in a locker like a bully. Like a bully in the work, you can see my fingernail dirt. I'm the last one to leave, even when I come first. Yeah, you might want it bad, but I'm sure I want it worse. I'ma do it cause I love it, I'ma love it till it hurts. What's the worst that can happen, Captain? I'm strapped in, no, I'm not crazy, I'm just tapped in. Hungry like a bastard, I'm about that action, no slack. Well, I'm sorry, Miss Jackson.
Boy just had porn playing, what the fuck?
We're at the home of the Super Bowl 52 champions, Lincoln Financial Field in Philadelphia, PA. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Arizona Cardinals and the Philadelphia Eagles. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And off we go from Lincoln Financial Field. In trouble and the ball's out. It's in the end zone loose. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. It's caught on the right side, it's Smith. And he's going to lose yardage here, back to his own 18. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts, and that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they work this well upfield across the 45. On 1st down, Hurts. He's got Smith here. And they're able to work this across midfield to the 48. throwing again on second down. Hurts. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
Receiver coaches preach to their guys all the time. Separation, that's what's going to make the play successful. That time there was very little, and I think they were actually fortunate that it was only knocked away and not intercepted.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 27-yard line. Here's Hurts to throw. So it stays up. I guess no need to force it when you can do that instead. First down, 18-yard gain. Throwing is Hurts. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. Touchdown, Eagles! Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Hurts will throw. And he will get in to make it 8-0. Interesting. I mean, they're putting their foot on the gas here early, going for 2 to go up 8-0.
Well, after that drive, you have to believe that they thought to themselves, if we can do that, what's another 2 yards? Let's go get those and get 2 points as a result.
And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
What you can't think.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he works free. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a first down. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, you know, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, you know, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown game.
From the 41, Murray.
So you know with the right, but you just don't got it. I mean, you got like this with the right, like the topics and stuff. Okay. Okay, I get you.
And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 21 yards there on 3rd down. So for Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing again, Murray. He'll get this complete to Rondale Moore. He'll get it inside the 20. And he is out of bounds, but first he gets it inside the 10 to the 7. A big play there on the catch and run. 31 yards.
We know play callers can be very creative in this game today, but sometimes when they've got receivers with speed like this, they don't need to design incredibly complex calls. Sometimes it's just getting the ball in his hands and let him do his thing.
In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Comes in right before safety gets the sack. They'll try again on 2nd and goal after going backwards to the 12.
Hello, Mama. Hello.
First down sack. Murray. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
And for like four things.
They can call it one more play. They might be able to get out of it with just a field goal attempt.
Murray now, 3rd and goal. And it'll be intercepted. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback. And they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And just 2 series in here, Charles, but everything's gone to script so far. They got a touchdown on their first drive. Their defense holds, and now they've got a chance to take a 2-score lead.
And to co-sign with you, exactly the start they scripted up. And really, That kind of start, that can set the tone for the game for them.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another first and 10. Hurts. And that one into the hands of Brown downfield.
I'll say something about the next wave in like an hour. They said that they stopped. That's true. I mean, it is only 9:30, and if your job is easy, as you say, then you wouldn't mind like waking up late. Well, not late in the morning, but waking up. Once you got done sleeping. Because once I like realized, I'm like, wait, my job is late. I've been like,
inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Throwing on second and long. Hurts looking for the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picking it off. And the Cards are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. So this defense coming up with a takeaway. And maybe that's something that can bring a little life to that sideline.
Well, I don't want to say that they've been sleepwalking through this first half because that's simply not true. But you're right. We haven't seen a lot of fire from these guys. Really on either side of the ball. So maybe
he's got a man complete. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down.
No, it didn't.
They fake the handoff. Now Murray. Eagle pressure. Too much this time. Down he goes. Following the sack, they'll look to make amends on a second down at 17. A throw there, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That ball nearly intercepted. They could not there certainly would have been nice. Instead, at least, it'll be fourth down.
Well, nearly another interception there. That would have been 2 drives in a row with a pick. He's got to start taking care of the ball way better than what we're seeing.
Interestingly, that throw was probably worse than the one he threw the interception on last drive, but fell incomplete. Now, meanwhile, they go for it on fourth down, and my goodness, incomplete. The Cardinals unable to convert there on fourth down. And this defense is going to get the football back near midfield, right at the 48. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. So after the incompletion on first, now second and 10. Now back to throw. This one complete down the field to Gotti. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So the big play means just like that, they'll operate from the red zone now on first down. Throws this one right side to Pascal. And they're going to be set now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
It's so low.
Need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. To throw again on second down. Hurts. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late getting there, and it's third down. So the incomplete pass on the last play, and that leads us to a 3rd and 3. Throwing from the gun, it's Hurts. It's complete to Brown, right side. Touchdown.
I kind of love the section.
And the Eagles have taken a
I don't want to give you the wrong question.
Now they'll empty the backfield here as they elect to go for 2. They'll try and throw for it. And the conversion good. He's got it. So the lead swells to 16-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away.
Look, a video just got, look, I'm about to send you a video. Boom, check your phone.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And last time they were stopped on 4th down, had a drive stalled out. We'll see how they respond this go around.
I'm eager to see what their mindset is, because moving the ball, feeling good, and then that abrupt stop on 4th down. Do they go back to the bench and go, oh, boy, they've got something for us? Or do they go to the bench and say, we blew it ourselves. Let's get back out there and move the ball again.
And is it different when you get stopped on 4th versus punt? Is that more motivation for the defense and more confidence?
I think as a defense,
You thinking about getting caught. I thought about getting...
Making a punt, that's your goal anyway. But a 4th down stop, that's almost a sign of disrespect that they went for it in the first place. And when you get that, you feel great about yourselves.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. A Cardinal first down on a gain of 13.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half, but I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray. Going right back to DeAndre Hopkins. Touchdown, Cardinals. Kyler Murray with a touchdown throw to DeAndre Hopkins. And the Cards are able to cut into that deficit. Cliff Kingsbury going to decide here to leave the offense out and go for 2. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. Flush to his right. And now the pressure gets there, and he goes down. So he couldn't get ready for it, and that deficit stays right where it is. Boy, still a half-plus to play, but it is a 2-score game. They're going to go onside kick early. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. A second quarter onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. And the Cardinals are going to have it here as they'll start at their own 24-yard line. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing. He's got him in, complete. Touchdown, Cardinals.
Good throw, boy. Good throw.
76
That's tough.
And the Cardinals get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Prater for the extra point, and the lead is down to a field goal. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And this return will net positive as he gets past the 25 and up to the 27-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And just inside of a minute left, Charles. They got a pretty long field ahead of them. I'm curious to see how they play this. But you would think definitely enough time to at least try to get 3 out of this.
Yeah, you want to move with a nice sense of pace. You want to up the tempo a little bit, but you have to do it with some poise as well. You don't want to go so fast that you hurry yourself into mistakes. There's enough time to put points on the board if they do it right.
And even though they have the lead, you know that they would love to extend this lead before heading to the locker room. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll drop the throw. This will be caught by Brown. And they're going to get this down inside the 20. Now the Eagles will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 14 seconds to go in this first half. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. Touchdown, Eagles! In the final seconds of the first half. And the Eagles will extend their lead here just before halftime.
And that's a lead that excites a team as they head into the half. Good way to finish things off.
Yeah, able to extend that lead, and you always say it can totally change the complexion of half number 2.
Yeah, it changes your morale, changes your outlook. But even before that, let's see if they decide to kind of squib kick or what they're going to do on the kickoff, because you don't want to give up a big play right before the half ends.
Good point. Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete. Maybe time for one play on offense. 7 seconds to go in the half as the kick is away. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And with 7 seconds remaining, not much time to really do anything. He's going to air it out deep for Green. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's second down. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 from the 25. Murray's throw taken in by Green here. And they work this well upfield across the 45. So 2 quarters down, 2 remain. Charles and I return after the break. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. It'll be the Cardinals who get the ball first. They trail here as we resume action in the 3rd quarter. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. This offense, Charles, had a strong first half throwing the football, at least in terms of yardage, but that hasn't translated so far. He's got a man complete.
Hey, boy, that's tough, boy. That's tough.
Line.
We have seen big plays from both quarterbacks throughout this game, and there's another one right there. Going back and forth, almost like 2 excellent guitar soloists trying to top each other with each additional play.
Meanwhile, Murray's throw here complete into the hands of Ertz. And he'll be marked down at about the 26-yard line.
Nice rhythm throw there on first down. He located his tight end, made a nice easy pitch and catch.
Hoping he can break a tackle or 2. Wasn't able to do that there, but still good yardage. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
2nd and 1, and people want to run the football. This is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10, here's Murray. And it'll be intercepted. Chauncey Gardner-Johnson with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here in the 2nd half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them, because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Here's Hurts to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
This defense has passed its first 2 tests by forcing back-to-back incompletions. They know there's probably another throw coming on 3rd down. Let's see if they decide to force the issue by sending people on a blitz.
Oh, and Hurts is going to be hit and taken down to the ground. Getting in there and finishing the play off was Myjai Sanders. The Eagles send out their punter now as the drive goes backwards. And from their own end zone, it's a fake. And this is incomplete. A huge gamble, and it does not pay off. How about that for a call? Leading in the 2nd half, fake punt, but this one's going to work against them.
And, partner, I love a fake punt as much as anyone. In fact, I might love it more than other people, but in this case, probably a step too far because not only does it not work, but look at the field position they gave up after the attempt.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Throwing now is Murray. Screen pass to Connor. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. Fourth down, Murray off. And the Cards field goal unit and Matt Prater out there now. From the right hash here, should be an easy one. And this one is no good. He missed it. And they'll remain 2 scores back as this holds at a 9-point advantage. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. Well, they've got the lead here getting late into the third quarter. And the passing game for them, it's been terrific. We've seen that. But the rushing game, almost non-existent.
And with the lead and trying to finish this game off, they need the running game to come back to life. They need to get sparked that way, take some time off the clock, and keep the ball away from their opponents.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Hurts sets up to throw it. That is caught. It's the tight end Goddard. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. From the midfield stripe, they'll lift a throw. Complete. Smith has it. And they'll get this down to around the 47-yard line. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Hurts. And this one is incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Hurts. This is caught. It's Brown. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals' 34-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. And he'll be brought down on what's going to turn out to be the final play of this third quarter. 3 quarters have come and gone. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports.
Come on. Hey.
Inside the red zone here, they'll look to throw. And he's going to be brought down at about the 16. From the 16, Hurts. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. Throwing is Hurts. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Why you give it up? Let's go.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts. Oh, no, he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
Partner, that one looked like it was over. I mean, they had control, had the football, and the defense had to make a play in order to keep them in the game. That's exactly what they did.
And now that door ajar. Oh, they've intercepted Murray for the 3rd time. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are...
Don't quit, my boy. Don't quit.
Oh, you just
He quit
hit
it.
my face.
He quit it, y'all. He quit it. Mm.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to South Florida and Hard Rock Stadium here in Miami. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap here between the Philadelphia Eagles and the Miami Dolphins.
Damn. Tatiana said they looted the Foot Locker on Chestnut again. The security guard got jumped. They punched the female cashier and stole the register and shit.
No run back here on the opening kickoff as we'll start at the 25.
They knew, I knew it was supposed to already be a rally. That's why
Yeah.
it was supposed to clear off the game early, but it was starting to late. But they literally said it. So tomorrow they might be free.
Yeah,
But I don't want to get to work all the way tomorrow.
Here we go.
I'm sure that they like tell you beforehand.
First play, and Hurts looking to throw it. And this is caught by Watkins. And they're going to work this down to about the 32-yard line. So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. And it's caught on the right side of Smith. And he'll be brought down at the 27. From the 27, Hurts.
Somebody got
And he can't find anywhere to go.
Right.
And he goes
That's
down.
I ain't trying to make fucking overprice to the Eagles.
Hurts and the Eagles, tough spot here.
She was but she feel like a man. I think she feel like a manager and stuff down there.
Oh, they couldn't put up the
Didn't they?
He'll
Yeah.
look to throw.
before they get you, remember they tried to for the whole game.
And he will slow
right.
down with a good gain. A solid run of 11 there as he tucked and ran, but he's still
Yeah.
short of the marker. And it's full.
We go for the single good.
They're going to look to throw. Forced out to his left.
Let's face it, everybody at the start of the game has a mental image of how they expect it to go, and I think that was going exactly as they scripted it offensively. Moving the ball well, seemingly in control.
Yeah, I do
And that
too,
fumble, that's got to be a little bit deflating, don't you think?
Foiled the whole plan there, turned the ball over.
There's a lot of fucking not getting this shit skipped from fucking
And he
downtown.
managed to pick up about
I'll go pick it up, all of that.
The run got 4. Now they deal with a 2nd and 6.
You know, this shit from California,
Play
man.
action. Tagovailoa out to his left. And on the left sideline, he caught it, but out of bounds, according to the head linesman. Incomplete. So the ball a little late.
I think it
getting there,
depends
and
on
it's
how
two
you
down.
where you.
But he certainly didn't like what he saw at all from the coverage on his primary reads, and he didn't even have
Okay,
any
I
luck
can
trying to
see
get
that.
back to his safety
But that's like all them stores, like the Avenue stores and stuff too.
Everywhere.
Yeah, but Apple, that's a chop. That's a
Throwing is Tagovailoa on 3rd down here. That one caught by Tyreek Hill. The 40. Past the 20. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill, 83 yards. And the Dolphins take the early turnover and convert it into an opening touchdown. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now a 7-0 game.
What you mean? What, trying to get loved on?
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders.
Oh my God, he not. Oh. Remember out on the bikes and shit we see? When the cops and shit was, stacking up bikes. Yeah. Yeah. I'm like, yo, I'm like, wait, why the fuck is all them cops and shit like this doing on them bikes? Now I'm like, shit, I get it now, okay. They knew, they already knew. Right, yeah, nah. I didn't even, right. Yeah.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it will bring up second down. From the gun, it's Hurts. Looking for A.J. Brown again, and he's got it again. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped.
On
first and 10, it's Hurts. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker. And the Dolphins are going to take possession here at their own 33. Well, when I looked down, he was kind of shaking his head right after he threw that pass. What did you see?
Well, from a defense's perspective, anytime you have your eyes back towards the quarterback, you're in a position to make a play on the ball. Whether it's a big-time play by you or an overthrow by the quarterback, you have a much better opportunity.
And he'll be taken down right around the 34 after a pickup of only a yard.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. Really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
On 2nd and 9, Tua. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
How about that? Red man coverage and decided to test him early.
Stop before you bite my fucking lips off, and I'm going to have to fuck you up.
After an incomplete pass on 2nd down, that'll leave him trying to convert on 3rd and 9.
Get her. Get her, Kiki.
Here's Tagovailoa to throw. And going deep for Hill. And that is caught. One-handed. He pulled it in. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Still first quarter, 2 receiving touchdowns for him. How are they going to slow him down?
I think they're thinking about altering their game plan. Whatever they came in with, now maybe you switch a better cover guy to it. Or you make sure you have more people in his general area wherever he lines up to at least try and discourage them from throwing the ball to him.
Extra point made it good by Sanders. And that'll make the score 14-0.
Damn.
After the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And this will not be brought out. It's a touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. As the offense comes out here, Charles, remember they threw the interception last time out, but they were moving the football down the field. Looked like they were going to have a sustained drive that ended in points, but then the pick ensued.
And because of that, there's no way you can call the last drive a success. Yes, there are things to build on because they found some play calls that work. Now, they've got to build another drive and find a way to avoid the turnover the play did on the last one.
Flushed out right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. He's got him in. Complete. Touchdown. Devontae Smith, 65 yards. And the Eagles are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. And his kick is no good. It's an early miss. We'll see if that has any ramifications later here as the afternoon wears on. So with the missed PAT in his rearview mirror, he goes back out to kick this one off. From a couple yards deep, he'll bring it out of the end zone. A good-looking return set up here. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. First down, Miami, as they get set to start the drive. Well, this offense looks like they have a little extra pep in their step as they take the field here for drive number 3, because remember, Charles, drives 1 and 2 both ended in the wide open, complete, and all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill doing it again with his 3rd touchdown here in the opening quarter, and the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-6. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. Sanders now to kick this one away. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. A strong showing their last time out. They scored the touchdown, but Charles, they looked up and they're still down double digits, so you feel like just to keep pace, this drive probably needs to... He's got a man, complete! And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. So the line of scrimmage all the way up to midfield now as they've got it 1st and 10. Steps away to his left. Hurts fumbles it. And this is going to get out of bounds, so they will gain a bit of yardage on the play, actually, and they'll hold on to the football as well. The fumble on 1st down now. Here's 2nd down. Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Right up to that point, I was about to say he's had a pretty good half catching the football, but let's just be honest about it. He should have caught that.
And he knows that. That was one right in his breadbasket and one he normally catches. They'll look to throw. He's got his target. That's Zach Pascal. And he's got another 1st down as he's brought down at the Dolphins' 20-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Jalen Hurts finding A.J. Brown. And the Eagles get a bit closer.
They went 5 wide in that offensive set. And racing, going 3 wide's a big deal. To go 5, how about the way that they finish things off?
Did you just fit a race car reference into the game?
Zoom, zoom. How about the way that you play? When you go 5 wide, that means you're going fast now.
Zoom, zoom indeed. So unable to throw it in for 2 from the 2. Let me ask you, as a former DB, what changes there around the goal line on a 2-point conversion as far as how you're defending it?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst. And if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. 1 play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after after that one.
He'll be dropped after a gain of about 6 across the 30 to the 31. Second down, here's Mostert again. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down. Again, they'll run it with Mostert. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4. They fake the handoff. Now Tua. Blitz coming, and down he goes. So now after the sack, Tua and the Dolphins staring at a 3rd and long. Now a play fake. Here's Tagovailoa. Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
And I think this is a situation where a quarterback coach on the sideline is going to talk to a signal caller and say, listen, it's 3rd and long, and it's still early in the game. Let's not force things here. If we don't feel good about it, let's just check something down and punt the football.
On first down, Hurts. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. Once again, they'll come up on the 26-yard line, 2nd and 10. Here's Hurts to throw. Got a man, it's Brown. And he'll be marked down right at the 20-yard line. They were handed great starting field position on this drive, but now they face a 3rd and 4.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
Now a throw to the end zone on first down, but it winds up incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Miles Sanders, a 9-yard touchdown run. And the Eagles have cut it back within a score. Hurts will throw. And he will get into the end zone to cut the lead down to a single point. And around the goal line, especially on 2-point tries, sometimes the QB's best friend is that big target, the tight end.
I love how you described it, because you know he's going to have some length and some catch radius, as well as a big body to keep people away from the football.
First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Still more than a minute to go, so there is time if they want to mount something here.
Not only time.
Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by James Bradbury. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football.
So rare to see any quarterback toss back-to-back interceptions in the NFL, regardless of status or experience. Whether it's him personally or just the offensive game plan, I think this defense is reading something out there, and they're holding the upper hand.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. Hurts. Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I know conventional wisdom says, hey, don't get it all back in one play. But sometimes you go ahead and try to. They tried to get it all back on that one. Weren't able to do so.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. The Dolphins get there this time, and they bring him down. Now the Dolphins going to burn the first of their timeouts. as they stop it with 16 seconds to go in half number 1. Here's Aaron Siposs out now to punt on 4th down. Oh, and what a play on special teams here. This is going to be down inside the 5, all the way down at the 2-yard line.
Here we go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And from here, might not be able to take a knee. Might need to run a play here that's close to their goal line. And he'll go out of bounds after getting this across the 15.
Evident there that he learned his lesson from the last drive. No way he was going to force a throw that time. When nothing broke open, kept it, and ended up running for a first down himself.
And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Dolphins in front, and they'll be in possession of the football first as the second half gets started. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. A solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner.
Yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists in a lot of ways, but they had to...
Oh, and Tua going to be intercepted for the 3rd time. Darius Slay with a pick. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. That is a tough way to start the 3rd quarter. You get the football, hoping to drive it down, put it in the end zone, and take the lead. Instead, they give them the football.
And I think the key here is for them to not get discouraged. That is not how they drew it up, not how they saw it in their minds. But there's a long way to go in this game. You know, they've just got to find a way to come back one play at a time. Yes, it's a cliche, but they can get it done.
Second down, back to Sanders. And he'll work it inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Now back to throw. That one complete down the field to Smith. Touchdown, Eagles. Devontae Smith, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Eagles have taken the lead here in this 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw. And he's going to go down. Can't get rid of it. So a sack of a 2-point try. And they've got it. They recovered it. They hang on now, though. There's a penalty flag down. Yeah, we saw that one up here, CD. Offensive team, they touched that before it went 10 yards.
Obviously such a fine line, letting it go the required 10 yards, but also getting to it before the hands team can. Just didn't time it out right, and that results in a flag.
Now here's a pass on first down that's knocked away and incomplete.
But based on the play we just saw there, he might not be the guy you want to challenge in coverage on these all-important snaps. He certainly looks dialed in right now.
What's that doing? Fucking do I do that in the morning time?
Tua. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. And he's going to be taken down at the 20-yard line.
A lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball. They leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
And those two just haven't been in sync thus far. They've done a nice job against him, but still, with his talent, you would expect them to have more completions to him in this game.
Meanwhile, Tua's throw here going to be caught by Wilson. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4. Tua going to throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Miami. Tyreek Hill on the touchdown pass from Tua. And the Dolphins have retaken a third-quarter lead. Mike McDaniel, no hesitation on his end. He's telling his offense to go for two. Tua going to try and throw for it, and he's got it. The try for two is successful, and it pushes the lead up to a field goal. So that effort gives him a 3-point cushion and guarantees that a field goal going forward won't beat them.
Yeah, that's really good strategy because that's all you care about. Not getting beat at this stage. At least give your team a fighting chance.
And here comes a return from a few steps into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. They'll throw on first down with Hurts. Airing it out deep for Smith. And now this is intercepted. My goodness. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to get the football here as he gets this up past the 20-yard line. So the deep ball giveth, and now the deep ball taketh away.
Man, you get deep on me here. I like that. Going to the next level and what you're thinking. And when you think about all the success he's had throwing the football so far, sometimes when you're doing that, you think you're invincible out there. But he was given a cold dose of reality on that throw.
After the turnover, it's Tua. And his throw here's incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Waddle there. And it's second down.
That was a nice job defensively of disguising their coverage and making it difficult for the quarterback to lock in on the receiver. And it results in an incomplete pass.
On 2nd and 10, Tua toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. That one goes for 24 yards. In motion, Hill. On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And if there was a lane there, it closed up quickly as he stopped for no gain. Second down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Going to the air, Tagovailoa. Catch made right side by Wilson. No, a nifty juke there.
Not much fun for a guy trying to tackle it.
And he'll get this one down near the 20-yard line, just shy of the 20. The previous play, they barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Now they pick up over 30 yards.
It's not a surprise when you read scouting reports and watch tape because you know he's a heck of a player. But he is so difficult to get down in the open field. They just want to get him the ball and let him do his thing.
Setting to throw on first down is Tua. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Well, they certainly did a nice job there, picking him up out of the backfield and then running stride for stride with him. That's good coverage, and it led to an incompletion.
Play action, now it's Tua. This will be caught. It's Waddle. And he gets it inside the 10 to the 9. Couple of Alabama guys there. Tua to Waddle for the Miami first. And with that last play, he's now up over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you're talking about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Only a yard on the pickup there. 2nd and goal. We have played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Here's second and goal, operating from the 8-yard line. Here's Tagovailoa to throw. This is caught. The catch good for 6 yards, but now it's third and goal.
He decided to run a hitch route. It really helps to have a guy who can turn it loose. And, boy, he rifled one in there on that one. Not much run after catch, but it worked really well.
A lot of tired bodies on that field, but this is a big play, third and goal. Throwing now is Tagovailoa. Touchdown, Dolphins! Durham Smythe, a 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Dolphins get an important score there to extend their lead here in this fourth quarter. Extra point up and good by Sanders. His guys will take a 10-point lead. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And ultimately, he stopped right where he would have been if he had simply gone down to a knee at the 25. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And the script really is flipped for them. The momentum on the other sideline, and now they have to try and battle back from a 2-score deficit. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. He's going deep for ground. And that is incomplete. Took a shot there on first down, but he couldn't reel it in.
When you're leading in the final quarter, your radar has to be up for any potential deep shots. And probably not the last one they're going to see in this game, not as long as they hold this lead.
Throwing again on 2nd and 10. Hurts looking here for Smith downfield. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's third down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
This offense so far on third down, they've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 10. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to look deep for Watkins. And unable to connect, incomplete. I'll give them credit, they took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
Good clean play, no flags coming out of the pocket of the officials. Turns into an incompletion, and that should get them off the field with a 3-and-out.
They'll try and throw for it with Hurts, being chased out left. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Eagles unable to convert there on 4th. And the Dolphins get the football in great field position.
On the main.
The Eagles going to take the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. Here's Tagovailoa on 1st and 10. Over the middle and complete to Waddle. And they're going to be set up now with a ball at the 13-yard line.
Well, it may seem a little unorthodox to some people. Got the lead, 4th quarter, yet he's still firing away. I think he believes that's the best way to go ahead and win the game.
Yeah, a lot of coaches say, let's just run the football, be conservative. He's sticking to his game plan.
No, that is his game, and that's what they're going to ride.
Call it no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. Now Tua. And they'll get this on the screen to Mostert. And he is going to lose yardage here. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a 3rd and long here.
Let's go.
Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Off of play action. Tagovailoa. Rush coming, and he he's taken down. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick. So a big one coming now for Jason Sanders. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. Sanders' kick is good, and the Dolphins will add on to their lead. So they settle for just the 3 to play. Anything helps trying to salt this one away in the foul.
Without a doubt, obviously a touchdown probably would have been the final nail to finish this thing off, but it's still 8 up time, got points. So while it's not mission accomplished, it's darn close.
And it'll come out to the 25 as he will not attempt to return. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And last time, went for it on 4th, didn't get it. Let's see if they can pick themselves up off the mat and do better.
Yeah,
this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins are going to take possession of the football. Well, it wasn't always pretty, but the interception there, that means that they should get out of here with a victory.
Yeah, this is not a game that they're going to preserve for posterity on defense. But they did finish it off, didn't they? They did make the winning play to close things out. They'll take that one and head to the locker room.
That one looks like he'll throw here. That's going to be caught by Waddle. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now Waddle on the jet sweep. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. It'll go down as a 2-yard loss, and it brings up a 3rd down.
Well, as a wideout, when you take that handoff and you're coming around the edge, you're expecting to see nothing but empty space in front of you. But if not...
Well, things can go south in a hurry, and that's exactly what we saw on that play with a loss. The Eagles call on the extra defensive back here as they prepare for a stop on 3rd down. Tua sets up to pass it. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. They're going for it. Here's Tua with it. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to let it fly. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked up by Xavier Howard. And the Dolphins will take over possession here up at the 44. I think it's safe to